I told my girl go wild, just stay back. I'm living life as a fairy tale. You never know what's next, so just come to me. They don't stop, bull.
Hey, what is up guys, T-Rex and Mixtape God right here, and we all know what's going on in the world right now with TikTok in the United States. So TikTok is about to get pushed away or be bought over or something. We don't really know, but it doesn't have to be all that bad for you guys, man, because listen, I'm here to tell you that this is a very good time for you to take your Instagram game on point. Now statistics have shown that Instagram has become really good right now. I mean, a lot of people are just switching over to Instagram, being that TikTok is having this kind of situation. So what better way for you as an artist to jump on Instagram at this point where it's really crucial? And that's why I'm always here for you guys, man. And you know that right here on this channel, I give you proven ways, tips, ideas, life lessons, okay? Real life lessons, things that I've actually been through, things that I do on a daily basis in order for you to get your music out there and for you to be a better artist with every single thing that you do. So if you know that's the kind of content that you want to see, then hit the subscribe button right down below and join the family, okay? Come and be a part of this great team, okay? We're over 1K. We're a team of producers, artists, singers, songwriters, you name it, man. Whatever it is that you think that you want to do, or if it's that you just love music in general, then be sure to come up here and be a part of the family, alright? And definitely drop me one of these and just tell me that you are awesome right down in the comment section. So into this video, I am going to give you 10 ways on how you can actually make your Instagram a lot better as an artist, okay? How you can actually reach more people, get more followers, get more views, get more likes, and most of all, get a lot more engagement on Instagram. Because let me tell you something, when people see your profile, they tend to make a judgment from you from that profile. So if the profile is not good enough, then you might just lose out on a really great opportunity, okay? So without further ado, let's dive straight into it. So number one is for you to follow the right people. Now, who the hell are you following on Instagram, okay? That is a really big deal. There are a lot of people that when they go into your profile, they check the kind of people that you are following. So are you following record labels? Are you following producers? Are you following other artists just like yourself, upcoming artists just like me and you? Are you following those people? Are you also following the mainstream big artists like Billie Eilish, DJ Khaled? Depending on your genre and depending on the people that you like, are you following these people? Do you like their content? Do you engage with their content? These are the kind of things that a lot of people do want to see. So make sure you follow the right people. And let me tell you something, when you follow the right people, the algorithm is going to pick up on that and it's going to recommend your profile to these kind of people. So which is actually a really good win. That way you can get discovered a lot faster. Number two is, are you posting consistently? Now, there is a huge difference between posting consistently and also posting the right content. So are you posting the right content and are you also posting consistently? Now, I cannot tell you the number of times someone has followed me or liked my picture or made a comment or something. I do my very best to make sure I look at every single person who likes, comments, or follows me on Instagram. I try to look into these people, or if someone has sent me a DM. Now, you would not imagine the number of times that I have gotten this kind of thing, and I go into this person's profile and I see right there, it says musician stroke artist, or musician says singer. You're a singer, you're a musician, you're an artist, whatever it is that you're doing. But I cannot find one single post that has to do with a song, or that has to do with something that says that you're a songwriter. What kind of things are you posting? Okay, so if you're an artist, you should be careful about what you post, alright? You should have your music on your profile. You should have links to your Spotify, your YouTube, your website, wherever it is that your music is at. Is it SoundCloud? You should have links to all of these kind of things so people can discover your music a lot faster. This way people can find your music. When you look at my Instagram, you do see that I always have clips of every single song that I do have out on the website or on Apple Music or Spotify. So what exactly are you posting, okay? Because when people see those posts and they want to see more of those posts, then it keeps them engaged. That gives them something to talk about with you. That gives them something to want to chat about with you in the comment section. That makes them want to like it. That makes them want to follow you. Now, number three, to talk about posting still, are you posting on your stories? Okay, now my goal is that you should post at least one thing on your story every single day. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm not saying all of your posts should just be about music or when you're in the studio or when you're playing your guitar or something like that. It is fine for you to just post something random. Maybe you're on a beach, you're in a coffee shop, you're doing something, you're out with friends. It is nice for you to just show this, because this way, people who follow you, they see that you have a life, okay? They can actually engage with you through those kinds of posts. So make sure that your stories is like up to date every single time. Now, speaking about stories, number 4 is, are you actually using your music in your stories? This is a really great way for you to promote your music as an artist. Now, if you do have a really good distributor that distributes your music, they should actually put your music on Instagram. This way, when you're making a post, then you can actually go and attach your own song into that. This way, when you use location tags and you also use hashtags, this way when people random just find your stories or they find your profile and then they see this, they might just ask you, hey, what song is that? Hey, this sounds really good. And you can go ahead and just tell them, hey, you know what? That's my new single. It's on Apple Music, it's on Spotify. Yo, this is what I do. And that way you have a new fan, okay? Do not underestimate the power of a single new fan, because I'm gonna tell you something, okay? I did meet this guy who ended up really liking my music, okay? Shout out to him, okay? I was so surprised. I was somewhere one time and then I met this dude and then he asked me, he was like, hey, you're that guy from YouTube? And I was like, and he was like, yeah, of course. This guy told me about your songs and I decided to look into you. Now, you see the way the chain goes right there? I did not have to do anything. All I did was tell one person about my stuff and he went on and told other people. Okay, so that's exactly how it is, alright? Never underestimate the power of one. I've talked about how you can actually get a lot more fans in another video. I'm just gonna link it up here, right here, and right down in the description so you guys can actually check it out. Which brings me to number 5 is, are you using the right hashtags, okay, on your post? What are you doing? Hashtag what, okay? Are you trying to tag when you post a song? Are you putting the right hashtags with that song, okay? This way, because I'm gonna tell you something, people do go into discovery in order to find stuff through hashtags, okay? And this has really helped me a lot. I've been able to find a lot of people through this, and a lot of people have been able to find me through this, okay? So it's a really good way for you to use the right hashtags if you want to get a lot more exposure and a lot more engagement on Instagram. Now, number 6 is, are you engaging? Now, don't be a douchebag, okay? When someone comments on your post, be sure to reply them, okay? I've said this before. Be sure to reply them, thank them, ask them questions. Hey, what did you like about this? What can I do a lot better for you? How can I do this? How can I do that? Yo, do you want to collab? Which brings me to the 7th point. Are you using that opportunity to network and collab with a lot of people, okay? This is a great way for you to expand your reach as an artist, okay? When you reach out with your engagement, therefore you find other people who are into the same kind of stuff that you are, and then you network with them and then you collab with them. Now, number 8 is, are you jumping onto the trend bandwagon? Now, not to be a hypocrite, I really don't like trends and all that kind of stuff, but if there is some sort of challenge, if there is some sort of trend, this is a really great way for you to show what you're made of, okay? If there is a challenge in Instagram and that has to do with music, of course, maybe there's a rap challenge or there's something. I've been seeing a lot of them. I just don't really like it, but I'm really considering doing a lot of them when next I do see one. But I'm not really just into the trend thing. But honestly speaking, it is a really great way for you to get a lot more fans and for you to get a lot more reach. Number 9 is, are you doing promotions? Now, I'm gonna tell you the honest truth. Are you promoting your content? All right, you gotta promote your content, okay? There is nothing free in Freetown, okay? You gotta pay money and promote your content. You gotta promote just your posts, you gotta promote your profile, you gotta promote your website, your social media, all the forms of social media, your YouTube, your Spotify, Apple Music, whatever it is that you use. You gotta promote each and every one of these things, because I'm gonna tell you, people are not just gonna stumble upon your profile or your content, okay? But when you try to promote it, and be sure, don't do a promotion, don't do $1 promotions for like to try to meet 50 million people. It doesn't work that way. And finally, number 10, this might not be something that I would do personally because I'm not like a TikTok fanatic like that, but we do have Reels right now on Instagram. So it is a really great way for you to jump on Reels. If you're the kind of person who was on TikTok and you were using it and you had a lot of fans and stuff, now that you've pushed everyone to Instagram, you might consider getting on Reels so you can actually use that to push yourself as an artist. And I give you one more bonus tip is for you to follow me on Instagram, because why not? So my Instagram is at Life of T-Rex. I'm just gonna link it right down below, and also you can see it right here, okay? So those are 10 ways on how you can actually make yourself a lot better on Instagram as an artist, and also promote yourself as an artist using Instagram, all right? Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it, okay? About the singles, I am deeply working on it day and night. I'm working on a lot more singles, but the ones I did promise, I don't want you guys to feel like if you follow me on Instagram, you will see that these songs are done. It's just my distributor that is actually taking a really long time to get this out there. Okay, so we've been going back and forth. It's looking like a Birdman and Lil Wayne situation right now, but I will make sure that these songs are out as soon as they can be, so I can work on a lot more stuff and throw singles after singles after singles. Okay, thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. If you haven't already, be sure to subscribe, and I will see you in the very next video. And don't forget, guys, be unstoppable.
I'ma pay for it. Lord, forgive my sins, and the judge, please don't judge a man. I'm standing out here to this crowd to be one of them, taking all the praise. I adore all the fans I made, looking at the face, so we hope I know what was made. Made to be hard and go hard is what Terex means, and I'ma go hard to the Cali, cause we're the best. Look at me.